Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's topic, let's listen in. Hey, you look energetic today. New workout routine?
Actually, I've been trying a new eating approach too, intermittent fasting.
Oh, I've heard of that. How's it been going so far?
Better than expected, actually. The first few days were rough, though.
I bet. What made you want to try it?
A friend recommended it, said it helped with her energy levels a lot.
Has it done that for you too?
Surprisingly, yes. Afternoons feel a lot less sluggish now.
That's a great benefit. Do you still get to eat normal meals, though?
Yeah, just condensed into fewer hours. I eat within an 8-hour window.
So do you skip breakfast then?
Pretty much, yeah. Just coffee until my window starts.
That sounds hard. I love breakfast too much for that.
I used to feel that way too, but it got easier fast.
Has it affected your workouts at all?
A little at first, but I feel just as strong now.
That's reassuring. Did you have to change your workout timing?
Yeah, I moved it closer to my eating window.
Makes sense. Fueling around exercise.
Exactly. Have you ever tried any specific diets yourself?
Not really, just try to eat healthier overall.
That's a solid approach too, sustainable at least.
I've never been great with strict rules.
This is actually more flexible than I expected, though.
How so?
I can eat basically whatever within the window. Timing is what matters most.
Oh, that's more approachable than I thought.
Might be worth trying if you're curious.
I might. Anyway, do you notice any downsides?
Socially, it's a bit tricky, especially with dinner plans.
Hard to skip meals with friends, I'd imagine.
Exactly, I just plan around it when I can.
That seems reasonable. How long do you think you'll keep this up?
Honestly, I'm hoping to make it a long-term habit.
Sounds like it's working well for you so far.
Thanks, I'll keep you updated on how it goes.
Before we order, do you think you'd ever try a longer fasting window?
Maybe eventually, but I want to master this routine first.
That's a smart approach. No need to rush into anything more extreme.
Exactly, slow and steady has worked well for me so far.
Consistency really does seem to be key with this stuff.
Completely agree. Anyway, do you take notes on how you're feeling, or just go by memory?
Just memory, honestly, though maybe I should start writing things down.
I've started keeping a small log, actually. Helps me notice patterns.
What kind of patterns have you noticed?
Mostly that my energy dips happen at the same time every day.
That's useful information, actually. You could plan around it.
Exactly, I've started scheduling harder tasks earlier because of it.
That's a smart adjustment. Do you think diet culture puts too much pressure on people, generally?
Definitely. So many conflicting messages out there.
That's actually part of why I like your approach. It feels less restrictive.
Right, it's more about timing than restriction.
Do you think social media makes diet culture worse?
Probably, yeah. So many unrealistic before and afters.
I try not to compare myself to that stuff, though it's hard sometimes.
Comparison really is the thief of joy, as they say.
Well said. I try to focus on how I feel, not just how I look.
That's a really healthy mindset, actually.
Thanks. Still working on it, though. Some days are harder than others.
That's completely understandable. Nobody's perfect at this stuff all the time.
Do you think you'll tell your family about this new approach?
Probably, especially my mom, since she worries about stuff like this.
How do you think she'll react?
A little skeptical at first, but she'll come around once she sees it's working.
That's probably how most parents react to new things.
Exactly. Has your family ever tried anything like this?
Not really. Pretty traditional eaters, my family.
Nothing wrong with that either, though.
Definitely not. Different approaches work for different people.
Do you think you'll eventually try something new too, food-wise?
Maybe, inspired a little by watching your journey with this.
That's really nice to hear. Let me know if you ever want tips.
I will, for sure. You've become quite the expert on this already.
Hardly an expert, but I appreciate that.
Well, you know a lot more than I do, that's for sure.
Fair point. Anyway, do you think you'll actually try meal prepping together sometime?
I'd really like that. Might help both of us stay on track.
We could pick a Sunday and cook a bunch of things together.
That sounds really fun. not just practical too.
Let's plan that for sometime soon.
Definitely. I'll check my schedule and let you know.
Perfect. Anyway, let's actually order. I'm starving.
Agreed. Let's go.
Actually, one more thing before we order. Do you think you'll invest in a food scale, or just eyeball your portions?
Honestly, probably just eyeball it for now. Seems like too much effort otherwise.
That's fair. I used one for the first week, but honestly stopped after that.
Did it actually help while you used it?
A little, mostly just to understand what a normal portion actually looks like.
That makes sense. Once you know that, you probably don't need it anymore.
Exactly, it was more of a learning tool than something I need forever.
That's a smart way to use it. Anyway, do you cook most of your meals, or order out a lot?
Mostly cook, actually, easier to control timing that way.
That makes sense with the whole eating window thing.
Exactly, restaurants don't really work with a tight schedule like mine.
That's true, honestly. Do you think you'll ever get bored of eating the same window every day?
Maybe, though I try to keep the food itself varied, even if the timing stays the same.
That's a good balance. Structure with the timing, freedom with the food.
Exactly, that combination is honestly what makes it sustainable for me.
Makes a lot of sense. Anyway, have you told your trainer, if you have one, about this change?
I don't have one currently, but I'd probably mention it if I did.
Probably smart. They'd likely have useful input on timing around workouts.
Exactly, professional input never hurts with something like this.
Anyway, this has been a genuinely interesting conversation about food and habits.
It really has. Thanks for asking so many good questions about it.
Anytime. I'm genuinely curious to see how it goes for you long term.
I'll keep you posted, seriously. Alright, let's order now.
Sounds good. Seriously.
Actually, do you think you'll get the same thing as usual, or try something different today?
Probably my usual. Honestly, nothing too adventurous today.
Fair enough, not every day needs to be experimental.
Exactly. This has been a really informative chat about diets.
It really has. Thanks for listening to me talk about this so much.
Anytime. This really did help me understand the whole thing better.
I'm glad, honestly. Anyway, do you think you'll actually try meal prepping before we plan an official day?
Maybe a small version this weekend, just to see how it feels.
That's a good way to test it before committing to a bigger plan.
Exactly. No point diving into something without knowing if I even like it.
Smart thinking. Let me know how it goes if you try it.
I will, for sure. Maybe I'll even take some photos, like you do.
Hot, welcome to the club, then.
Huh, seems like it. Anyway, what's your favorite thing you've cooked so far, with this new schedule?
Honestly, a simple stir-fry, actually. Quick, and it keeps well for the next day too.
That sounds practical. Do you usually make enough for leftovers on purpose?
Always, actually. Cooking once and eating twice just makes sense with my schedule.
That's genuinely a good strategy. Saves time during busy weekdays too.
Exactly, I don't think I could keep this up without doing that.
Do you plan your meals a week in advance, or more day by day?
More day by day, honestly, though I keep a rough list of go-to meals.
That sounds like a good middle ground between planning and flexibility.
Exactly, too much planning stresses me out, honestly, but zero planning is chaos.
That makes complete sense. Anyway, I'm really glad we had this whole conversation today.
Me too, honestly. Alright, let's actually go order now, for real.
What are you getting today, timing-wise?
Just my usual smoothie, fits right into my window.
That's it for today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe for daily episodes. See you tomorrow. Bye.